And we're back. Nimrandir going to take another crack at Smite's arena mode. We'll change characters up though. So I should say Nimrandir and Sun. He's also here, and he's generally the better player than I am. So I should give him some props. I'm a little worried about the fact that I put myself in queue. There we go. It finally gave me a clock. We had a bug. We encountered a bug one time where that happened, and we just weren't ever actually able to get into a match because it wouldn't give us a queue timer. And I feel weird about the skin that's on display right here. That, you know, it's not really like the tenor of my channel by and large. I mean, I guess there's Valerie from Fantasy Strike, but it's a little cheesecakey for my tastes. But there we go. The deep sea diver doesn't bother me that much. I kind of like, you know, like the shark with legs. That's a thing. I don't actually own the character Scotty. You know, I can't play that character unless she pops up in the rotation. But having a shark on leg, like a land shark, you know, like an old Saturday Night Live joke. But hey, we have a match. So we're giving this another shot. So last time I played Guan Yu, it didn't, you know, go all that well. So I'm probably still gonna end up sticking to the melee focused characters because yeah, that just, like I said, I aiming at enemies didn't go well when I tried it. I'll eventually post a video of myself trying to play a character with ranged attacks, and it'll, you know, might be good for a laugh. You know, one of those, you know, like change the background music to yakety sax or something. So all right. I'm down at the very bottom this time, so I have teammates 1, 2, and 4. Alright. I do find that mode kind of amusing. Alright. So. Yep, I think. Yep.
Bologna.
I'll go ahead and set up as Bologna here. Which I wanted to say Bologna, I guess it's Bologna, so.
Bologna.
There we go. Change the skin. I don't want that particular skin. So we have somebody queuing up as Medusa, which isn't really a god, but you know, I'm not gonna try to look her in the eye and tell her she can't, you know, she can't be in a game with gods. So strikes me as a bad decision. All right. Well, we have Odin, who was actually like the runner up I was going to play, but. So, and oh good, somebody actually did, you know, lock in another character. I was thinking that's going to end badly if we get sent back to the menu screen. So, I don't think Scylla technically qualifies as a god either, right? But uh-oh, we got a Hou-Yi mirror match. All right, that should be intriguing. I do think it's interesting how the streamer mode hides, you know, who people are, so they're just labeled like Hou-Yi 9 or Medusa 4. So that's kind of interesting. I hadn't turned that on until now because I mean, it didn't, you know, make much difference if it didn't make much difference when I'm just, you know, recording this in my living room, or not even recording. If I'm just playing in my living room, if I don't have you know, if I have player names, but.
This shall be a day long remembered.
Okay.
A fine bit of protection.
Let's see, I've got 300 left, so that is enough for the chalice. Alright, so there we go. Alright, let's do this. So you may have noticed, those of you who are, you know, oh, without a relic. That's a good idea, yeah. Grab the purification beads. Those are, that one's my favorite, because I get, you know, I get crowd controlled a lot, so. Alright. Wow, they're already trying to attack us. Okay. Try to wear down this, you know, lion thing. Come on. Yeah, grab the attack. Yeah, grab the damage buff. I don't need it. All right.
That's enough.
Who wants the attack speed buff? I don't. Again, I don't need it. Giving me buffs feels like a waste of a buff. Back. All right. So there we go. Okay. All right. All right. Uh-oh. Ah! I'm on fire! Okay.
Killing spree.
Alright. Scylla's on a killing spree. Go Scylla. Alright. I don't know if popping the beads is necessary there. I don't know the game well enough to know if that's the, you know, a thing, but I can upgrade some items, so I'm gonna duck back this way. Alright. Let's see. Get back over to my items.
Let's do this.
Alright. Alright, so I have my ult. I'm just dueling with this Cthulhu here. Hey, way to go! Awesome. All right. So,
Rampage.
I don't know how much I'm helping, but I felt like I was helping. All right.
No reason to hold back.
All right.
Shut down.
All right. All right. Got. I'm contributing via assists and absorbing tons of damage, I guess. So that's a thing. All right. Let's see.
Double kill.
That will do well.
I go
enough.
down to. I take a lot of damage, so that can be useful. All right.
Rally here!
All right. All right. The tentacles are really creepy. I don't know if anybody else gets bothered by them, but yeah, they kind of freak me out. So, oh, can't do that yet. Oh well. All right. All right.
Killing spree.
All right. So. I'm about to go down here. I don't think I can get out of this one. Whee! Alright. Maybe. I don't know how far they'll chase
so
me. But...
easily defeated.
Alright. Yep. They'll chase me pretty far, apparently. So, let's see. Alright. Let's see. Do I have money for stuff?
Killing spree.
I do have money for stuff. Okay.
An ally has been slain.
What?
Killing
Uh-oh.
spree.
Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much my, gear selections actually make any sense, but...
Come on and hit me!
Minions have reached your portal.
Alright. Hey, I got a kill. Woo! Hey, I got 2 kills. Party on, Lane. Alright.
Let's do this.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright. I'm participating.
Keep 'em coming.
Hopefully I feel kind of bad that I sniped the kill from that one person, but you know. This Medusa and I are, we're at like one mind. Oh well.
Kill. Rampage. An ally has been slain.
Alright. So,
No reason to hold back.
let's see, how much money? I still have money, so. Alright.
An ally has been slain.
I said, yeah, I'm... Alright.
Killing spree. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Naughty.
Alright. Got the minion. That's...
Rampage. Minions
So
have reached
use my
your
Scourge and heal off some of, loops here. Alright.
double kill.
Alright.
An ally has been slain. Triple kill. Unstoppable. Quadra kill.
Hit me!
Yeah, they're gonna get me on this one, I think. Maybe not. See? Are they still chasing? I don't know. I can't look. Alright.
An enemy has been slain.
Whoa! That nearly went off in my face, but it did not.
Let's do this.
Alright.
An enemy has been slain.
My son is cleaning up over there. Nice. Alright.
Double kill. An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, just... Yeah. Oof. I got flashbanged. They were dealing. So I've gone a long time pushing it really hard here. So never did actually finish that mantle. Oh well.
Immortal.
I'm not going to be respawning. Okay, so yeah, the Scylla player is like just shredding. So. Nice. Okay, we're matchmaking diff, I suppose. But yeah, so we're doing pretty well here. I'm
Double kill.
okay. I could actually upgrade the sword again from the time I was, just sitting there dead. So that was nice. All right. Oh, I missed the dive. I took out massive Cthulhu. I feel pretty good about that. That's, I don't think it really makes him like that much tankier or anything. Alright. I gotta back off. The whole team is like aiming straight for me, so. Alright. And if I get out of this, I'm gonna be really
I'm not
impressed.
so easily defeated.
I managed to duck back. I mean, granted, I probably have like a whole team on me there, but all right. Let's see. Can't quite afford the serrated blade yet, so all right. And they got our Medusa. Oh well. Ah, shoot. I don't know what I saw. I could have sworn I'd seen an enemy right there. Maybe somebody teleported. Wow, that was a big hit, happy body. We pushed him back pretty hard there. Alright, so. I shouldn't be going after the big guys, but it feels... Yeah, they were gonna get me, but yeah. But yeah, the Scylla, was cleaning people up while I was dying, so... Should have upgraded my, like, starter weapon. Oh well. So, got a victory. So, yeah, oddly enough, it's felt like when I've played, like, the single best game I've managed to play so far, I was using B'Elanna. So that was, this was probably the second best game I've played. So maybe something about her moveset? I don't know. Maybe it's the healing built in. So her, like, whip thing, it heals every few attacks. Maybe that gives me some more, like, staying power in a fight. I don't know. I don't use the hammer much. That much I remember. So, yeah. What's really here? Alright. So, I have gained some Battle Pass levels and a bunch of things unlocked. Go me. Alright, so that's exciting. Let me... No, I don't want... I want to look at the results. So... 5 kills on 2 deaths. That was more impressive than what I've seen in the past. So that was nice. Um, the gold earn total still ends up seeming low, but I actually had a bunch of stuff. There's that like mantle that I never actually upgraded that I'd meant to have handy. So my damage number's still not great, but the Scylla and the Medusa were just like wrecking face. So 21 and 2 on the Scylla there. Also the only member of the team with any healing, so that's pretty impressive. So yeah, this time around I feel a little better off. You know, the kill death ratio thing, I'm actually the second highest on the thing because I'm a chicken and I run away a lot. But so yeah, the player damage figure could have been better, but I think I at least held my own. So killed a bunch of minions. That's that's important. Using them to farm for the heals, I guess. So. No structure damage. What a disappointment. So that's part for like the actual like lane-based MOBA modes. But anyway, so yeah, we'll end with B'Elanna just like this. I love that she scoops those guys with a hammer and throws 3 of them off the screen at once. I just find that funny. All right. So that's another game in the books. Looked a little more successful than the last one. If I weren't an honest person, I'd go delete the video with Guan Yu, so you thought I was actually, like, better at the game when you see the B'Elanna play. So, still not a fan of this, like, French-made B'Elanna skin thing. Like I said, I'm not much for the cheesecake. So, that's just me. But if it's your thing, that's totally fine. I don't judge. But, so that's it for this video. So, feel free to keep watching. Let me know what you think of the series, and feel free to tell me all the things I'm doing wrong and the items I should be, buying or not buying, or finishing, like that mantle. So, yep, so that's it for now. Nimrandir will catch you next time.